Hey everybody, BeyondDrewTV here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another habitat speed build video for the new Southeast Asia animal pack. Whew, that's a mouthful to get out a lot of times there, geez. But yeah, so today we're gonna go ahead and do a habitat build for the sun bear there. And this was a very fun build to get going there because yeah, the sun bear is one of my favorite animals from the pack there. And from the looks of it, a lot of other people too. I think I've seen more pictures on like Twitter and Instagram and all that fun stuff of the sun bear than any other animal. Maybe the clouded leopard, but yeah, no, I think the sun bear is winning. Is everyone's favorite animal pretty much the sun bear there? Or yeah, what is your favorite animal so far from the new pack? So, but yeah, today we're gonna go ahead, like I said, build a sun bear habitat. And yeah, this was again a lot of fun. It took a little bit of inspiration from, can't remember the name of the zoo there, but there is a zoo that has a general viewing building like this, and the habitat also had a general shape like that, but that's about where the inspiration started and stopped there, was about the basic shape there. So yeah, for today's build, the big things I wanted to get in here were the messing around with some of the water, and you saw that in the beginning, so I made a nice little pool right in front of our viewing area there, because I wanted to mess with some of that new updated watercolor effects and everything, kind of make it look a little bit more murky, a little more dirty and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to mess with. And then the other big one to tackle for me was to make a really nice climbing structure, because sun bears are, what I've learned is that they love to climb a whole bunch. They love to be up in the trees and all that kind of fun stuff there. So I wanted to provide them a little bit of that in the habitat here. So yeah, after doing the viewing building here, which we get partially done, don't get to finish the whole thing unfortunately, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Yeah, after this we start working on a climbing structure, and it was a lot of fun to work on the climbing structure, because I've mentioned this in streams before, but I kind of stay away from climbing structure because the few times I've tried to do them for like chimps or orangutans or anything like that, they just, I don't have the juice. I don't have the magic touch for them, because the animals never like to use, or can never use, as far as traversability go, the things that I put in for them. I just don't do it right. So, but yeah, that was the big thing to tackle for me today, was making a really nice yeah, this climbing structure for our sun bears, and I think it came out really cool. And a big reason why I think is because of the new hammock addition. I kind of stick the hammock right up top, on top of our climbing structure that you'll see here in just a second there. And yeah, the sun bears use it, and it's really gratifying to see this huge, big structure that I built, and then have the sun bears climb up onto the, you know, the hammock and lay around it and stuff like that. So ton of fun there. But yeah, like I was saying earlier about the building not being done and how I won't be able to finish it, kind of ties into a little bit of another a little bit of a buggeroo that I got with this map. So this map that I'm building on right now, this was built the day before the pack officially launched. So this was a review copy that I'm building on right now. So not the full-on official release, but you know, it's kind of like a, yeah, it's an earlier copy that they give to content creators to kind of mess around in there. So I built that, and I built the binturong habitat, and I did, so you can kind of see it off in the background, some billboards are set up for my billboard tutorial that I did, and just all this other stuff. It was like my Southeast Asia animal pack map. But when we switched over from this map, the review copy map, to the full normal release that everyone has kind of thing, this map went badoink. It went bye. So, not sure what happened there. The initial scapegoat, or whatever you want to call it, was everyone blamed mods for it, but that was quickly dispelled because I don't have any mods in this map. So, there's no mods in the trade center. So yeah, there was a quick little thing that people started quickly blaming the mods for the broken maps and stuff like that, but that was quickly dispelled and found not to be true and stuff like that. So I wanted to mention that real quick, because I know that rumor is still out there, but no, mods did not break it, it turns out. But yeah, so I sent a message over to Dahlia and the team there, and they are looking into it to hopefully recover this map there, because I know that I myself and a few others have lost, like I said, a lot of kind of work there in either this kind of map or other ones that you know, were full on zoos and stuff. So hopefully we can get this recovered, and then I can get some more work done on it. I mean, we get like probably, I'd say 90% of this build is basically done. I kind of got to a spot where it looked really good. It got late in the, you know, I had to go to bed because the pack was going to be coming out in like 4 to 5 hours, so I figured I'd wake up the next day and finish it. But when I woke up, the entire file was just kind of gone. So that was a bit interesting to wake up to. But again, you know, it's not too much. At least it wasn't like Thornton Hill Zoo or Campton Tua or any of the really big projects and stuff like that, right? So But anyways, so that being said, if we do get the file back, I will go ahead and finish this habitat out. And I think I want to put it into Thornton Hills Zoo. I want to save this habitat if I can get it. And yeah, like I said, just put it into Thornton Hills Zoo there, because it is, I really, really like how it turned out there. So, but yeah, here's the climbing structure. And I took a little bit of inspiration. I just kind of generally looked up like primate climbing structures. I know that it's a sun bear, you know, but I figured if you look up primate climbing structures, you might come up with something kind of cool, and just kind of found this basic, like almost oil derrick type shape there, with almost like a mess in the middle. And yeah, surprisingly, I know this looks like just totally random, but there is a little bit of a thought process behind where where I'm placing the boards and everything. And surprisingly, the sun bear can use the heck out of this, and I mean like almost the entire thing basically. They can climb in and out of it. It doesn't look the best all the time. The sun bear gets a little bit, we'll just say, confused, right? when it's going on some of the loose boards and stuff like that. But no, overall it looks really, really cool. Like it actually climbs up it goes out on some of the logs that are kind of sticking out. It'll kind of rest on there and stuff. So it was really satisfying to see them actually use it and stuff like that. And that's always a big thing with Planet Zoo. You know, when you actually build something and you see the animals or the guests or whatever actually interact with it, it's like, oh my gosh, the thing I built is being interacted with. That's amazing. So but yeah, hey, there's only a few more minutes left of the build, and yeah, we're gonna go and finish it out with a bunch of foliage. We did some rock work and stuff, but we're gonna put the bears in, and yeah, like I said, do some foliage, build a little cave structure for them to kind of hang out in and stuff like that. But yeah, no, go ahead and let me know what you think of the build so far. And again, hopefully we get the map back, or the project file back, so that I can finish this out. But what do you think so far of the sun bear habitat there? And yeah, be on the lookout for some more Southeast Asia pack, animal habitat builds. I'm working in Thornton Hills Zoo, adding in clouded leopard and a sun bear and a binturong as well. So look out for a Thornton Hills Zoo episode in the not too distant future there. And yeah, just a lot of fun Planet Zoo stuff coming to the channel there. So hey, if this is your first time hanging out, don't forget, hit the subscribe button there. Stay up to date with all the Planet Zoo stream, just a whole bunch of fun stuff going on the channel right now. Also hit the like button. It does help out the channel, helps out the video there. So hey, thanks so much everyone. Appreciate y'all as always for stopping by, hanging out, and until the next video, have a good one.